The world is changing faster than ever. And by the year 2050, nearly 10 billion people will share this planet. Feeding such a massive population with our current food systems is not only difficult, it's unsustainable. Today, livestock farming produces over 15% of global greenhouse gases, consumes enormous amounts of water and land, and destroys natural habitats at an alarming rate. It's becoming clear that the way we produce food must evolve. This brings us to two revolutionary ideas reshaping the food industry: lab-grown meat and sustainable vegan alternatives. 1. Why we need a new food system. Modern livestock farming is one of the largest drivers of environmental damage. Over 80% of Amazon deforestation is linked to cattle and animal feed. Producing just 1 kilogram of beef requires about 15,000 liters of water. And animal agriculture remains a primary cause of land degradation and pollution. Simply put, we cannot feed the future using the methods of the past. Scientists, entrepreneurs, and innovators around the world are searching for new ways to feed humanity, ways that are ethical, efficient, and sustainable. And that's where cultivated meat enters the story. 2. What exactly is lab-grown meat? Lab-grown meat, often called cultivated meat, is not fake. It is real animal meat, but produced without breeding or slaughter. The process starts with a tiny sample of animal cells, taken in a way that doesn't harm the animal. Those cells are then placed in a nutrient-rich solution that mimics the environment inside a living body. Under the right conditions, the cells grow, they multiply, and eventually form real muscle tissue, the same tissue we know as meat. The benefits are enormous. Up to 90% less water, 80% less land, 70% fewer greenhouse gases compared to traditional livestock. No antibiotics, no contamination, no animal suffering. Countries like the United States, Singapore, and Israel are at the forefront, with restaurants already serving the first cultivated meat products. 3. Why vegan alternatives are growing fast. While cultivated meat is promising, it's still very new and currently expensive to produce. This is why the world is also seeing a massive rise in plant-based alternatives. Pea protein burgers, chickpea eggs, oat milk, coconut yogurt, tofu, tempeh, and seitan. But what's driving this shift? Younger generations no longer see food as just fuel. They value health, environmental protection, ethics, sustainability. A single plant-based burger can reduce carbon emissions by up to 50 times compared with a traditional beef burger. This is why vegan alternatives are no longer a niche market. They're becoming mainstream. Today, humanity stands at a turning point. The way we produce food is changing, not because it's fashionable, but because it's necessary. Lab-grown meat and sustainable vegan alternatives are two powerful paths leading toward the same goal: a cleaner, healthier, more ethical world. This transformation won't happen overnight, but it is happening, step by step, product by product, choice by choice. Soon, the foods we see as innovations today may become the everyday items of tomorrow. The future of food is not only about what we eat, but about the kind of world we want to create. A world where sustainability is possible, where nutrition is accessible, and where progress is guided by compassion and science. The future of food is already here, and together we will shape it.